I'm torn on this because when you coach, there is super high value in people knowing their roles. When there's ambiguity, you see ego. Competition is good, but when there's ambiguity as to like every week you don't know if this player's going to play or that player's going to play, the players sense it, they feel it, the anxiety, and then the managing of it as a coach is very challenging because then you got to talk to that player every week. Sorry, you're not in. Well, I was in last week. Why am I not in this week? And it becomes very challenging as a coach. Now, with a national team, you're not with them all the time. So there are all sorts of circumstances that have changed. Think about this. Their last game was November. Their next game is March. So all sorts of things will have changed. So if Berhalter's not starting or Roldan or Tessman, there could be a lot of factors. But it does become challenging. And I think the more people understand the role, they're more comfortable. We had a few players at Loyal who at first I was way too there's too much ambiguity. It was like, well, you may be starting, you may not, and after a while it was like, look, you're going to come off the bench for us. And 5 to 10 games a year, you're going to start, but the rest, I need you to be the best 30-minute player in the league. And once they kind of make peace with that, then it's easier. So I think it's going to be a little bit challenging as they get close to the World Cup if there's not clarity in that way. But also to his credit, the reason why that we'll say, quote, B team performed that way was because they feel like they have a chance to be the starter still.
Fair.
And they do. In his eyes, they probably do.
You don't believe that though, right? Do you? You believe?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't. Okay. I believe in his head, he knows who his 8, 9, 10 starters are. Maybe there's 1 or 2 that are on the bubble, but yeah, I believe that.